Mind tricks bad boys use to get girls. Hey there, it's Anna. Ever noticed how bad boys seem to have an uncanny ability to attract women? Today we're delving into the mind tricks that these guys often use to draw girls in. Now it's not just about being rebellious or daring, it's about understanding the psychology of attraction and emotional influence. In this video we will explore these intriguing tactics from creating a sense of mystery to sparking emotional highs and lows. And by the end of this video you will have a deeper understanding of these strategies and why they can be so effective. And don't miss the essential bonus tip at the end of our discussion. This key insight will significantly enhance your approach, providing a deeper, more authentic angle to these strategies. It's a crucial piece of advice that you will not want to overlook. Playing hard to get. Kicking off our exploration into the mind tricks used by bad boys, let's delve into the concept of playing hard to get. We will uncover the psychology behind this strategy and why it often proves to be effective. Playing hard to get is a classic tactic that involves appearing slightly out of reach or not immediately available. This strategy taps into a fundamental aspect of human psychology, the value we place on things that we perceive as scarce or hard to obtain. Now, when someone doesn't seem entirely attainable, it can create a sense of challenge and intrigue. This elusive behavior can trigger a stronger desire to pursue, as it can be mistaken for higher value or uniqueness. Additionally, it can create an aura of mystery and increase the perceived attractiveness of the bad boy. While understanding this tactic, it's important to approach it with balance. Playing hard to get should not be about manipulation or leading someone on. Instead, it's about maintaining a sense of independence and not appearing overly eager or desperate. This can involve taking your time to respond to messages, not always being available, and showing that you have a full engaging life outside of your interest in her. Remember, the goal is to create a healthy balance of interest and independence that naturally draws her curiosity and respect. Push and pull dynamics. This technique is often used to create a sense of intrigue and maintain interest. Let's explore what it entails and why it can be so captivating. The push and pull technique is a psychological strategy where someone alternates between showing interest, pull, and then distancing themselves, the push. This can manifest as a mix of warm, engaging interactions followed by periods of cool detachment. The pull creates a feeling of warmth and closeness, making the person feel desired and valued. The push, on the other hand, introduces uncertainty and a sense of challenge, often heightening the desire to bridge the gap and re-establish closeness. This dynamic can create a roller coaster of emotions, making the interaction more thrilling and unpredictable. Understanding the push and pull technique is one thing, but applying it requires careful consideration. It's not about playing games or being manipulative. Instead, it's about creating a dynamic that keeps the relationship interesting and dynamic. The key is to ensure that the push is not too extreme or hurtful. It's more about showing your independent side and not being too available all the time. Similarly, the pull should be genuine and reflect real interest and affection. Striking this balance is crucial to ensure that the technique is effective without being detrimental to the potential relationship. Withholding compliments. Let's delve into why not always giving compliments can have a significant impact and why it's a technique often used by bad boys. Withholding compliments is a tactic where an individual refrains from giving constant praise. The psychology behind this approach is based on the principle of scarcity and reward. When compliments are less frequent, they become more valued and impactful. This approach can create a desire for validation in the other person, making the moments when praise is given much more significant and rewarding. It's a way of creating a dynamic where the person seeks more approval and validation, potentially increasing their interest and investment in the interaction. While understanding this tactic, it's essential to use it judiciously and not as a means of manipulation. The goal isn't to make someone feel undervalued or insecure. Instead, it's about not overusing compliments to the point where they lose their meaning. When you do give compliments, make sure they are sincere and specific, which increases their value and authenticity. Remember, the objective is to maintain a balance where your praise is genuine and meaningful, adding depth to the interaction rather than just being a tool for attraction. Use of jealousy. Point 4 explores the use of jealousy as a tactic to increase attraction, a method often employed by bad boys. We will delve into how this strategy works and why it's considered risky. Using jealousy as a tool involves creating situations that might make the woman feel a sense of competition or fear of loss. Now, this could be through mentioning interactions with other women or displaying a certain level of indifference. The idea behind this tactic is to trigger a reaction that leads to increased interest or desire to win over the person. Psychologically, the fear of loss or competition can intensify feelings of attraction. However, this tactic plays on insecurities and can lead to negative emotions and relationship dynamics. Understanding the use of jealousy is one thing, applying it is another. It's crucial to recognize that this tactic is fraught with risks and can often lead to unhealthy relationship patterns. If choosing to employ this method, it should be done with extreme caution and sensitivity. The aim should not be to manipulate or cause genuine distress. It's more about subtly showing that you are a person of value who has other options, thus potentially increasing your perceived desirability. Always be mindful of the other person's feelings and ensure that your actions do not lead to hurt or misunderstanding. Finding today's video helpful? If so, a quick like and a comment would be fantastic. I'm eager to hear your perspectives and experiences. Mystery and intrigue. Now, this point explores why maintaining an element of mystery can make you more appealing and captivating. Creating an aura of mystery involves not revealing everything about yourself all at once. It's about being a bit elusive and unpredictable in a way that sparks curiosity. The psychological appeal here lies in the human tendency to be intrigued by the unknown. When someone doesn't give away all of their stories, details, and emotions right away, it creates a puzzle that others are naturally drawn to solve. This sense of mystery can make interactions more exciting and challenging, increasing the perceived depth and complexity of your personality. Adding mystery to your persona doesn't mean being dishonest or secretive in a harmful way. Instead, it's all about gradually revealing aspects of your life and personality. Share information about yourself over time and in ways that invites curiosity. Allow her the pleasure of discovering different facets of your personality and life experiences. Balance this by being open and communicative in your interactions. Now, the key is to create a balance that maintains interest and intrigue without resorting to deceptive or manipulative tactics. The power of nonchalance. Let's explore why an air of casual indifference can paradoxically boost attraction and what makes this approach effective. Nonchalance refers to an attitude of seeming casually indifferent or unconcerned. This doesn't mean being cold or distant, but rather giving off an aura of confidence and self-assurance that doesn't seem overly eager or needy. The psychological basis for this lies in the perception of self-sufficiency and independence, which are often seen as attractive qualities. When someone appears nonchalant, it can suggest that they have plenty of options and aren't overly reliant on any single interaction, which can inadvertently increase their desirability. Applying nonchalance effectively means finding a balance. It's about conveying confidence and a sense of self-contentment without coming off as disinterested or uncaring. You can achieve this by being relaxed in your interactions, not rushing things, and showing that while you are interested, your happiness and self-worth don't hinge solely on her reactions. This attitude should be genuine. It's about being secure in yourself rather than playing a part. Remember, the goal is to foster genuine attraction and interest, not create a false persona. Unpredictability and excitement. Next, let's delve into the role of unpredictability and how it adds an element of excitement and allure. Let's uncover why being unpredictable can be attractive and engaging. Unpredictability in this context refers to the ability to surprise and keep things interesting. It's not always following predictable patterns in behavior, choices, or responses. This unpredictability can create a sense of excitement and adventure, as it keeps the woman guessing and intrigued. intrigued. The excitement comes from not knowing what to expect next, which can heighten interest and attraction. It breaks the monotony and injects a sense of adventure and spontaneity into the relationship, making interactions with you much more thrilling and unpredictable. Introducing unpredictability involves varying your routine, trying new activities together, or occasionally changing your communication style. Now, it could be as simple as suggesting an unexpected outing, surprising her with a thoughtful gesture, or bringing a new topic into conversation. However, it's important to maintain a balance. Being too unpredictable can be unsettling or confusing, and the key is to add enough variability to keep things exciting while still providing a sense of stability and reliability. Remember, the objective is to add a positive dynamic to the relationship, not to create uncertainty or insecurity. Bonus tip: cultivating genuine self-confidence. Now, this trait is not only attractive but also forms the foundation for effectively employing these tactics. Let's delve into why genuine self-confidence is essential and how it can amplify your attractiveness. Genuine self-confidence goes beyond mere outward bravado or cockiness. It's about having a deep sense of self-worth, believing in your abilities, and carrying yourself with a calm assurance. This kind of confidence is inherently attractive because it's authentic and not reliant on external validation. To cultivate this, focus on personal growth, recognize your strengths, and embrace your weaknesses. Engage in activities that build your skills and self-esteem. Genuine self-confidence shines through naturally and impacts how you interact with others, making you naturally attractive. It enhances the effectiveness of the tactics discussed as it comes from a place of authenticity and self-assuredness. Cultivating genuine self-confidence is valuable because it enhances your overall appeal and positively influences your interactions with others. It allows you to employ the discussed tactics from a place of authenticity, making them more effective and genuine. Confident individuals naturally draw people towards them, creating a magnetic and lasting attraction. After exploring these intriguing tactics, your journey doesn't have to end. Why not discover the things that women say when they've been missing you, or explore how to get a woman's attention? Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.